For years, I did everything the diet world told me to do. Big salads for lunch, lemon water in the morning, cardio 5 days a week. I ate less, I exercised more, I tracked every single bite. And the scale kept creeping up. I'll never forget the morning I stepped on the scale and saw the number go up again. After a perfect week, I sat on the bathroom floor and I cried because I was doing everything right and my body was doing everything wrong. Here's what I didn't know that day. The thing that finally moved 49 pounds off my body and kept it off was not eating less, it was eating more. If you're over 40 and stuck in the cycle of eating less, doing more, and watching the scale stay the same or go up, you are not alone. After losing 49 pounds myself and working with women in their 30s, 40s, 50s, even 70s, I can tell you this is one of the most common traps after 40. And almost no one is talking about it the right way. I'm going to walk you through the things I wish I had known years sooner. And lesson number 4 is the one that surprised me the most. It's not a food and it's not a workout. It's a thing that my body had been screaming at me for years to do. And if you want help applying this step by step, you can join my free flat belly challenge in the description below. No pressure, just a plan built for real women. Lesson number 1, the salad trap. For years, I thought I was being good. A giant bowl of greens, a few cherry tomatoes, a drizzle of olive oil, maybe a hard-boiled egg if I was feeling fancy. But by 3 in the afternoon, I was scanning the pantry like a person who hadn't eaten in 3 days because I hadn't. Really? Here's what actually happens after 40. Your body needs more protein than it did at 25, not less, not the same, more. When you undereat protein, your body holds on to fat, especially around the belly, because it thinks food is scarce and it eats your muscle for fuel. And less muscle means a slower metabolism, which means more belly fat. I had a client 52 years old eating about 1,200 calories a day, mostly salad and crackers. We did one thing. We added protein to every single meal. And within 6 weeks, she was down 12 pounds and her energy came back. Not because she worked harder, but because she finally fed her body. Protein isn't optional after 40. It is foundational. Lesson number 2, the daily destructive habits. I want to be honest with you. I had a habit for years that I thought was helping me. I'd weigh myself every single morning. Some days the number was kind. Most days it ruined my entire day. Here's what I figured out way too late. Daily weighing after 40 is one of the worst things you can do for fat loss. Because your weight after 40 swings a couple of pounds a day depending on hormones, sodium, sleep, where you are in your cycle, even how stressed you are. The number is not measuring fat, it's measuring noise, girl. And every morning I let the noise tell me my plan wasn't working. I'd fix it by eating less, which slowed me down even more. I had another client, 47, who weighed every day for 6 years. We had her put the scale in the closet and weigh once every 2 weeks. In 90 days, she dropped 4 pant sizes. Her plan didn't change, her stress did. You don't need a daily verdict from a piece of metal. You need consistency. Lesson number 3, the workout that was working against me. I was the woman doing 5 cardio classes a week, spin, step, hit, drenched in sweat, convinced I was earning a flat belly. Here's what actually happens after 40. Long, hard cardio sessions spike your cortisol. Cortisol after 40 tells your body to store fat in one specific place, the belly. So the harder I worked, the more belly fat I actually held on to. My body wasn't broken. It was protecting me from what it thought was constant stress. When I cut my cardio in half and added just 4 to 5 Focus 20 workouts a week, my body recomposed in 6 months. Same scale weight at one point, but a totally different body. I had a client, 58, who walked into my program convinced she needed more cardio. We pulled her down to 2 to 3 walks a week and 4 to 5 Focus 20 workouts. 12 weeks later, she was down 26 pounds and her clothes fit different than they had in decades. After 40, you don't need to crush yourself. You need to build muscle. This is the one I wish I'd learned years sooner. For most of my dieting life, I treated hunger like an enemy, a signal of weakness, something to push through with black coffee and willpower. Here's what I didn't know. After 35, 40, hunger is not your enemy. Hunger is information. When you are truly hungry, your body is telling you it needs fuel to do things that you're asking it to do. Build muscle, balance hormones, sleep deeply, show up for your kids, run your business. When I actually started eating if I was hungry instead of waiting and then binging at night, my hunger normalized in about 2 weeks. The cravings stopped. The 9 p.m. pantry visits stopped and the belly fat started changing finally. I had another client, 44, who was scared to eat breakfast because every diet had told her not to. We had her eat a real protein-based breakfast within an hour of waking. The afternoon snacking stopped on day 3 and she lost 7 pounds in the first couple of weeks without changing anything else. Your hunger is not the problem. Ignoring it is. Number 4, the bedtime lie. I used to save calories for later. I'd eat a tiny salad for dinner, feel proud of myself, and then wake up at 3 in the morning, wide awake, wired, heart pounding. I thought I was being disciplined. I was wrecking my sleep. Here's what actually happens after 35, 40. Your body burns most of its belly fat while you sleep. Deep sleep is when the growth hormone goes up, cortisol goes down, and your body repairs and burns. If you go to bed underfueled, your blood sugar crashes in the night. Cortisol spikes to wake you up and you lose the deep sleep window where fat loss is actually happening. When I started eating a real dinner with protein and slow carbs, I slept through the night for the first time in years, and the belly fat finally started moving for me. I had another client, 49, perimenopausal, sleeping just 4 hours a night. We added a real dinner and a small protein snack before bed. Within 3 weeks, she was sleeping 7 hours and lost 5 pounds without changing her workout. You can't out-discipline a body that's exhausted. Lesson number 5, the identity shift nobody talks about. The biggest thing that changed when I lost 49 pounds was not a food rule. It was the way I saw food. For years, I saw food as the enemy, something to manage, something to fear, something to earn. The women who lose belly fat after 40 and keep it off aren't doing more. They're doing less, but way better. They eat enough. They lift. They work out consistently. They sleep. They stop punishing themselves for being human, and their body finally starts working with them instead of against them. That is the real change. Restriction is loud. Consistency is quiet, and consistency wins every single time. So if you take nothing else from this video, here's your new standard for the next 3 days. Number 1, eat protein at breakfast within an hour of waking. 2, put the scale in the closet and weigh once at the end of the week. 3, trade your 2 cardio sessions for 4 to 5 Focus 20 workout sessions. 4, when you're hungry, eat. Don't wait. 5, eat a real dinner with protein and a slow carb if you need to. And 6, get in bed by 10. Phone out of the room. That's it. That's the whole reset. And if you want help putting this together for your real life, my free Flat Belly Challenge in the description walks you through it day by day. No pressure, just a real plan built for real women. And if you've been eating less, exercising more for years, and the scale isn't moving, you are not broken. You are not lazy. You are not failing. You've just been given the wrong plan for your body after 35, 40, and now you have a different one. And if you want a 3-minute breakfast bowl to help start your day off right, you can check out my video here.